Hey guys, so breakfast is over for today, and I just got a news that Dad is officially discharged from here. He's actually on the way to home right now, so I'm really glad at least one of my family members is going home at the moment. And as for today's content, I just wanted to show you guys what I haven't shown before in these videos in this series. So let's go. So our first location, what I wanted to show you is the bathroom and the toilets. I just want to show you guys how clean, how's the facilities here. So here you go. To explain in brief, they were actually cleaning it frequently for the past few days, and the room there, I think there's about like 10 rooms that you can use for either to go to toilet to finish all your business, and as well as to go to take your bath. So they have actually modified all the pipings there, so that means that you can actually use all the rooms to take bath as well as to do the business and so on. And opposite to it, you'll actually have the place where you can do your small business. If you know, you know. And then in the center, they have actually got 10 taps which you can use, and one of it currently not working for the past few days, but all 9 are still working, so that's good. And that's only one bathroom. There's another one which is actually quite near to that bathroom. Let me show you here, and let me tell you what are the differences in this particular bathroom or washroom, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Doing a small comparison on how far is it from the first one. So the first bathroom is there, or washroom, whatever you want to call it, so it's there. And the second one is here. And this one is especially for OKU, but I never seen anyone using it because there's no OKU at the moment. So let us go inside here and see what's different. Well, stepping into the bathroom itself, on the right that you can actually see there's a dedicated place where you can wash all your clothing, and then on the left you'll have a place where you have all those rooms to take bath, do business. And here you actually have a total of 12 sinks instead of 10, which is on the other bathroom. So more sinks here. And then as for the rooms, I'm not sure, I didn't count much, but approx there will be about 8 rooms, I guess. So less number of rooms because the bathroom is a bit smaller, but this one will be more focusing on washing the clothes instead of taking bath. But overall, when you count together how many rooms are there here to take baths and everything, I think that's approx of 18 men can take bath at the same time simultaneously, and then 22 men can wash their face or brush their teeth at the sink simultaneously, while 2 to 3 men can wash off their clothes at the dedicated area simultaneously. So overall, when they built the bathroom, they clearly focused it to think how efficient it has to be. So I would say making this as a quarantine center hall is a really good step by the government, because it really has all the space needed for the people to do their daily activities, the necessary ones. So this is really great. I think I've showed you this before, but let me just show you again in brief. This is actually the water dispenser area where you can get hot water and cold water. Now this is a place I've never shown you guys properly, and where this is that right beside the first bathroom. So when you walk here, you can obviously see another scenery, like you can see some greenish, and over to the right this is actually the surau. Well, nothing else pretty much here actually, apart from there's actually tap, and then some people also dry their clothing here because you get a good sunlight. As you can see from my face, this is not sun-kissed, this is sun-slapped. So yeah, this is a good place to dry your clothing and a good place to get the vitamins as you are staying under the roof for a long time, being in a quarantine center. I think it's better for people to just come and stay here maybe for a few minutes and yeah, regain the energy, I suppose. Just want to give an overview of this area, and there we go. So this is the road where actually that side is actually the hall A, where you'll come here and actually take a U-turn and then go all the way here, and then that's where you'll see the entrance and the discharge area of this particular hall. And let me show you another place. So I think you guys can judge where am I right now. Let me give you a hint. This is where I ended the previous episode video, and I think for those who can't even still figure it out, I'm at the other side of the hall, so that's where I am right now. The reason why I came here is because I actually wanted to show you something regarding this building. Only yesterday I realized that this building is not a single story building, so which is why I just want to share with you guys. So let's go. Last night while I was shooting here, that's when I realized this is actually a 3-story building, and the way that they will send the food for us is through the first floor. I'm not sure whether if this is first ground and lower ground, or ground first and second floor. I'm not sure about that, but the thing is it'll come in the center floor, and then they will bring down through the escalator, and that's when they will start to distribute the food for us. And as for here, we actually have a staircase that goes for the center floor, but they have actually blocked it with some old raffia ropes. I think the name is raffia ropes, I'm not sure. And check it out, man, how long is the hall? I mean, this is only the D, and I think now I can understand why they are calling it the DG hall. It's like it's in the hall D and it's ground floor, so this hall is just too long, and I mean it's huge. So just imagine how does the hall B and C would be. I think it would be much more bigger. And I just saw something which is there. It says RS1 or level 1, which means they are still looking this floor as the ground, while the above center one as floor 1, as well as the highest floor as floor 2. So I guess the naming scheme will be, can you guys see me? Okay, I think the naming scheme will be DG, D1 and D2. That's how they're calling it. So which is why they actually call the ground one as DG. And I think I've never shown you guys a proper view of how the place is. So this is how the place is though. And here I would say no SOPs are being followed, to be honest. No one here will wear a mask, that's for sure. And for the reason you're seeing I'm not wearing a mask is because I actually wanted to talk with you guys, and I want to make sure my voice is clear, that's why. So that's the reason I'm not wearing a mask now. So no mask, and then no social distancing, nothing. Maybe because all of us got a COVID, I guess, I'm not really sure, but that's how they're doing it here. No social distance, no SOPs, nothing. Everybody just living the old normal life, I guess. This is the gang that's gonna be discharged today, so wishing the best for them. Hopefully they won't kinda COVID again. I really hope, because those who come here does suffer mentally a lot, and hopefully they won't get COVID again. Yeah. And few steps away from the discharge area, you'll find this. This is actually the counters where all the doctors will be inside, and also this particular glass that you're seeing, here's where there's gonna paste all the list of patients who are going to discharge by today. So through all the announcements, they will call all the patients here coming to these counters. They do have about like 4 counters here, so you can come here, and then they will ask you something regarding your health conditions maybe, or if you have missed to take your BP test. I mean BP means blood pressure, or the hypertension test. They will ask you to come here to make sure you are back on track and everything. So in that case, I would say they're doing a good job. When you walk a bit little further, you will see the counters will be on the right. So this is the side view of the counter which I just showed you, and towards the left is actually the medication area, as well as the some critical cases, I guess, with the oxygen cylinder tanks and so on. So I really don't want to take a picture of them because they're already suffering. So they want to take videos or footages of them and put it in my blog. So I hope you guys understand. Beyond the counter area, this is a place where I personally didn't explore much. So to be honest, it's the first time I'm coming here. I'm not even sure whether if it's safe for me to come here at this moment, because I am recovering. I'm not sure whether this place is more infected or not. I'm just randomly coming here. Nobody stopped me as well, so I think it's safe. And to tell you what's available over here, well, it's they have a small uh, how to say, temporarily prepared surah over here. So they have done with the partition, and they have put all the mats there so that they can perform the prayers. So that's a good thing, because there is no need for people to walk from here all the way to the bathroom area over there just to do the prayers. So it won't be more congested in my opinion. So that's another good thing. They've separated it for both left and right. And what else is here? There's also a public, I mean, how to say public? Not to say public, there's an open sink here. I'm not sure if there's water. I don't think so there's water here. But yeah, the sink is here. And then behind there, there's actually a lot of sinks for people to use. Let me show you. There we go. So this is the sink that I mentioned. And I guess to wash the mouth after their meals, as well as to brush their teeth in the morning, this is a good place. They don't need to walk all the way there. But I haven't seen the washroom yet. Let me check out here if the washroom is somewhere here. So this is the sink area I was saying. Oh, so you can see me hide there. So this is the sink area I was saying that's available here. But I'm quite surprised actually they didn't block this place with the rope. I'm not sure why. People can just walk out from here if they want to. So not sure why they're doing this. And another good news is I've actually found the washroom, which is right over there. So let's go. The water dispensers are kept here as well, so it's good. So people can easily access them here. That's really great. Good job, guys. You guys really thought about this. So I'm really in a way surprised. I'm really impressed by the way that you're doing this. So good job to the management. So even here they have 2 bathrooms, and then the OKU ones, and there's one vending machine. The vending machine is not as fancy as how it is on the other side, but it's okay. At least they have one vending machine that can provide the foods and so on. And this is second washroom. I guess it's gonna be the same over here, with the sinks, the washroom, and the washing area. Yep, it's the same. So on both sides they actually literally mirrored the design. So actually good in a way, because there's no differences on the left area and the right area. So people won't get how to say, I'm not sure with the exact word, but I would say people won't get easily jealous on the other side. So I guess this is really a good thing, and good job. And now that I've actually explored the whole area, I think I'm just gonna go to my bed and then sit down, listen to some music, chill out. And then maybe right now it's around 9:30 in the morning and it's still a bit chilling, so I guess maybe go to take bath around 10 or 10:30 so that it's not really that cold. And yeah, I'll update you guys whatever I do later. And also just keep in mind, this is episode number 6, so I will be combining today and tomorrow's activity. And I've actually showed you guys some sort of this quarantine center tour for today, and for tomorrow I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Let's see. Hey guys, I'm back. So today is actually day 7. This is night of day 7. So I know you're watching episode number 6, and as I told you, I'm merging day 6 and day 7 in this single episode. So you'll be seeing day 6 daytime and day 7's nighttime. So right now it's day 7 nighttime, and throughout this in between, which means there's day 6 nighttime and day 7 daytime, let me just explain to you what did you guys missed. As for today's morning, the breakfast was amazing because I had nasi lemak today's morning. The taste was okay, but still it's nasi lemak, it's a good thing. And then as for lunch, they give me rice, fish, as well as I think it was some kind of like I don't know whether to say it's a pak choy or some sort of Chinese vegetable, but it was something like that, some sort, I'm not really sure. But for dinner it was something interesting because they gave me nasi ayam, or known as chicken rice. Yes, it was okay, it was delicious. It was not the best I've ever tasted, but of course it's a quarantine center, what you can expect. But at least they thought of giving a chicken rice, so that's awesome. And then so what else came with the chicken rice? There was a small baby tomato, half baby tomato, and then 2 cucumbers, and then one small salad, as well as the not sauce, the chili was given in a small container, like how they give the belacan before. So it came in a small container, and the chicken was actually roasted chicken and then dipped into soy sauce. Oh my god! Oh, there's actually too much of insects running around here. So my god, let me just finish it quick. So the dinner was chicken rice, yeah, so it's a roasted chicken dipped into a soy sauce, and they just gave it that. And the taste was, the chicken was okay, some parts were tasting a bit weird, but I just had it, I had no other choice. So yeah, I just ate it, and that's for the meal part. Now coming into any changes happened here, whatever new addition, whatnot. Well, there's nothing new vending machines or what, like I showed you in previous episodes. But the thing is, there's a new problem here, I can say. I'm not sure how many people are going to agree this as a problem, but for me it is, because for those who are quite allergic to furs, I think this can be a huge problem, because right now there's a few cats roaming around here. It's black, so I think I can call it the black cat. Just joking. So there's a lot of cats roaming around here, and then there's also the cockroach thing is keep on continuing, as well as some different ones would be like the keranga. So you can see some keranga now, and then there's also these cats. So that's new ones that's roaming under the bed. So there's not much thing that you can keep under the bed now, so you need to be really careful, because if it's about cats, they can just push the small items away, so you might be finding where are those in the morning. It can be a bit tough. I haven't faced that kind of situation yet. All those unused coffee cups, styrofoam cups, are still beside my back, but I just don't hope they just push it away, like I said just now. And more on my blood test, the result was actually given to me by yesterday itself, so I went and asked them, so what's about my result. They told me that I'm actually doing good, everything is really good, and they also said that the infection rate has been reduced, which means the infection rate is still there, but it has been reduced. So before, I've told you the infection rate went from 15 to 6.4. Now they have said it has reduced more, so my guess would be somewhere around 4 or 3. I'm not sure with the exact results. They didn't share with me. And another thing is that when I asked about when am I discharging, they told me yesterday that today is your day 8, and we will usually keep you until day 11. So technically today is day 9, tomorrow is day 10. And for my dad, he actually got discharged one day earlier than he's supposed to be. So with that being counted, my parents are estimating that not estimating, my parents are actually guessing that I might be discharged tomorrow. Well, I hope so, because I want to go home, take a good rest before my mother comes, and then just to order food, have the experience of order food, buying and eating it. I just want to have that experience one more time at least. So yeah, I'm just hoping for that. And other than what I just explained to you guys, there's no other updates happened throughout this about 24 hours in between. And now the time is actually 7:45. It's gonna be 8 o'clock very soon. And today, what's the date today? Let me check. The date today is 19 October 2021, and if you're a Mugen Rao fan and if you're from Malaysia or India, you would have known that his teaser for the movie Villain is dropping today at 8 o'clock. So I'm actually waiting for it. I'm going to react it, and if it's possible, I think I'm going to upload the video today itself. So let's see. I'm actually fully I am fully active at the moment, so I can do it. I just hope my phone supports it, because I've been trying to render in Power Director app. There's been so many errors before this, even when I wanted to upload this Yati Yati video. So I just hope I can do today with no errors, fingers crossed. Hopefully everything goes well. And one more update to give you guys before I go into the reaction video is that these lights, they have just turned on today. they haven't turned on this before, so this is new. The place is much more brighter now. And another one is that if you see here, you won't see the same cover that you saw just now, and they have actually removed this when I'm here on my day 3 or so. So this light is technically slightly more brighter than the other ones because it is directly projecting the light to the floor. And while waiting for the video, I also wanted to say that today my BP reading is quite high. I guess I haven't watched enough comedy content for today to make myself cool down, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Okay guys, so the teaser is actually over, and I've done reacting to the teaser. The teaser was actually quite short, but then it was okay. You can see the movie definitely will have the rom-com element, as how Mugen Rao has told in some interviews before this that he have chosen rom-com as his intro to Tamil cinema movies. So you can see the rom-com elements there. I hope the comedy is okay because Suri and all is in there. And yeah, so the video right now is rendering, so I think I'll be uploading around 10 o'clock because I did notice that I've been upload the another teaser reaction very early, and yet I didn't get any much views to it, so it was quite disappointing for me personally. Sorry, I had to pause because of the announcement. Okay, so it was quite disappointing for me, so I just want to make sure that I'm posting at the right time now. So I want to post when it's around 8 o'clock at India, or after 8 o'clock. So I think maybe I'll be posting around 10 or 10:30. But that doesn't matter when you're watching this because there's high chances you have already watched the reaction. But if you haven't watched, click the banner and watch it, okay? Please help me. Thank you. Now, while the video is being rendered, I think I'm going to make myself Milo. A hallmate of mine who is actually staying like just beside me. His bed is just beside me, not exactly beside, but very near. I don't know how to explain to you guys, but maybe I'll show it in visuals later. So he actually gave me a packet of Milo 3-in-1. Very sweet of him. So I think I'm gonna use it now. I'm just gonna stir it up with the silver cup that I brought with me, and I'll show you once I'm done making the Milo, because I'm not going to show the process because the battery is actually low. I'm going to put in charger for now because the battery is needed to render out the video for now. And while it's rendering, I think I'm just going to make the Milo first. Finally, before I put my phone into charger, if you guys notice some kind of music in the background while I'm talking to you just now, that's because the TV is on right now, and some people are actually watching Men in Black Part 3. So this is where Agent K was killed 40 years back, so like traveling time scenarios will come. So yeah, so people are watching the movie, and that is why the sound is actually interfering with my mic because I'm sitting quite near here. If I'm doing this reaction at my bed, then the sound of the stand fan might interfere here, which is why I picked this location to do my reaction this time. And that's all for my explanation. Now I'm going to do the Milo while my phone is charging. Okay guys, so I'm done with the Milo, and now I feel a bit how to say, my throat feels a bit warmer, but it's totally fine. It's just that I'm starting to feel a bit flu in my nostrils. I just don't want to get flu again because just for the past few, I think 2 days, my nose is completely fine and I don't have much cough. But I am coughing a bit for the past like 20 minutes. So I hope I don't get my cough back. I really hope I don't. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna sleep now. I'm just feeling a bit sleepy, but I'm not gonna end the video here right now. I'm gonna see what's tomorrow's update, and then I'll end the video tomorrow morning just by saying thank you and thank you for watching. If there's only small content tomorrow, then maybe I'll just include that in this video as well, and then have a proper ending. So you're gonna wait to see that in the morning. So I'm just gonna leave this video hanging right now, and let's see how does the morning goes. Thank you so much for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video. Subscribe to Simply J for more videos in the future. Stay tuned for episode number 7. I'll see you in that one. Bye bye.